Hi there and welcome to my channel. I have everybody's favorite video and this is a great big grocery haul. I had been working through our pantry and really getting it down to basically nothing. I mean, there's like a can of corn, a can of beans, a few things here and there, but it was very, very low. Just about anything that we would think, oh, should we make this? Oh no, we're missing like 4 ingredients. Anyway, that's all right. I love doing that actually because I love just clearing out and making sure that when I'm putting in the new, because you know, it's really important when you're putting away groceries that you're cycling them or like shifting them around so that the newest groceries go to the back, the older groceries come to the front, depending on your pantry. Sometimes that's easy to do, sometimes it's not so easy to do. I also have kids who help put away groceries and I can't always manage every single step of that process, and so sometimes groceries don't get put away you know, in that kind of order. So with that, it's really, really good for me to sometimes just clear everything out, get it down to the point where, you know what, if you're hungry enough, you're going to eat those nuts or you're going to eat those sunflower seeds or you're going to eat whatever that happens to be, right? And that was where we were at. Maria and I went to Aldi today and we spent, I think, $384 or $387. And I'm just going to run you through everything that we got. I did not take a grocery list. I did not take a meal plan because we were just shopping for, we just looked at every single product and we decided if it was something that we needed in the pantry or not, or wanted in the pantry. All right, we have deer season coming up. And you guys, if you've been here long enough, you know that for deer, Joe is excited. You know that we put together what we call hunting lunches.
I hit him with Baggy Donuts with not just it's like about Kit Kat and about peanut cups.
I know, you see some of that stuff, don't you, Joe? But like I said, we put together these hunting lunches. It's really just a gallon-sized Ziploc bag filled with all kinds of snacks, and we just take that out in our backpack throughout the week for hunting, and sometimes we have to replenish it with like perishable type foods too. Picked up some of these fruit waters for our hunting packs. Hopefully we can tuck those away in the fridge and nobody eats them before that. This is also for our hunting lunches, this big 28 pack of chips. Welcome. This is A Country Life and I'm Jennifer. I'm not sure if I said that, but if you've been to my grocery hauls before, you know I always put meat first here. But guess what? I don't need any meat. We have venison and beef and bear and pork, and I have chicken all in the freezer that I have bought, that we have either hunted, that I have bought in bulk. So I didn't need a lot. I did pick up just some of these crispy chicken strips. We're going to make some of those for supper tonight. And then I picked up, this was a new product, these pizza snacks, but instead of being the pepperoni or the combo, these were cheeseburger. Just a minute, Joe. And these are taco style. I thought just a nice little thing for a lunch. And then 4 bags of tater tots, because on the opening weekend of deer season, Warren always makes for everybody cheesy tater tots, which just means put the tater tots in the oven in the last 5 minutes, put shredded cheese over them, and serve them up. And that always is a winner. We also really like to put these bacon bits here on salads, and I like to put them on top of like soups or baked potato. I did that the other night, sprinkled some over a baked potato, and that was so delicious. So I picked up a couple of those. Cheese was at $1.79, so I probably could have picked up a little more, but just 2 pepper jack, 2 mozzarella, Colby, mild cheddar, Colby Jack. I picked up some of this Parmesan cheese. The kids have really been enjoying this, and it actually makes a great snack because it's so pungent. You don't need a lot. I mean, we just like cut off a little thing and cut it in strips, and that's just enough. And then some cheese curds. I love having cheese curds melted just a tad in the microwave. And I don't know if I've ever gotten the Aldi Cajun. Anyway, thought we would try that. The white cheddar are really good, and the garlic cheddar are very garlicky. Some cottage cheese that it's nice to have that as one of those like little sides to add on to a salad or with a lunch. And then Maria had asked for this honey vanilla Greek yogurt. She loves to use that in smoothies. Here's the shredded cheese that I got for Warren's cheesy tater tots. And then a couple of the cheese slices, provolone and Colby Jack. This works really great for making grilled cheese. And I do have some ham, actually sliced ham in the refrigerator, and I also have bare kind of like salami lunch meat. And I thought that would be really good to do like a grilled cheese with the meat and the cheese, that kind of thing. I did pick up some of this tomato basil pasta sauce, and that was just, I haven't ever gotten this. I usually get the organic marinara from Aldi, and I really like that one. But I was watching on Darlene from Super at 60, her channel, and she had made something with this, and she talked about how this was one of her favorites, and I thought, well, we'll give that a try. A couple cans of refried beans for having nachos or something coming up. A bunch of canned goods here. I would like to make some taco soup. Peter's been asking for that recently, so I got some corn, some chili beans for that. I have diced tomatoes and tomato juice and that in on my basement shelves, from home canning. A bunch of chicken noodle soup. I don't know if this is really organized so well, but one of the things that Warren and the kids really like to do is heat up this canned chicken noodle soup and put into a thermos for out in the deer stand. So I got a bunch of chicken noodle soup and then a bunch of tomato soup. Well, because we tend to use a lot of tomato soup. A couple cream of chickens and a couple cream of mushrooms just to have on hand. A bunch of black olives, I think 5 cans of black olives, a whole stack here of evaporated milk, as well as canned pumpkin because, well, we are in that pumpkin season and pumpkin pie making time, and I wanted to be sure I had that in advance. I thought about doing some egg salad here coming up, probably for the weekend, so I did pick up some croissants. I do really like these all butter croissants, but this was the last package. So I got a package of the regular ones. And then these muffins were $2 off. So they have berry medley and lemon blueberry. It says that it is a variety pack. So I'm guessing 2 of each, right? And with the $2 off sticker, it brought these down to just over $1. And I thought for $1 I would try those muffins. I'm sure they'll be tasty. And then we got some flour tortillas. Kids love to have these. They will spread them with peanut butter or Nutella, which I don't have any right now. They'll melt cheese on here and roll it up. They'll just eat a tortilla plain. That's like a snack that they like to have. So anyway, that's the bread stuff. We've been baking a lot of our bread again, and so I didn't want to buy it because I knew if I bought it, we'd eat that, and then it would keep me from baking bread. Butter was at $3.49. I've been watching to see if there's going to be a sale on butter someplace. They had a limit of 6 at Aldi, so I went with it for $3.49 because I'm completely out. I'm still looking for a sale, a better price than that at this time of year, because usually you can find that. And then some more heavy cream, a couple packages of cream cheese. Grapes were one of the specials. I want to say they were either $1.09 a pound or maybe they were $1.29 a pound. I can't remember. But grapes were a special. Pears have been so delicious lately. So I picked those up, and then a bunch of, well, like 2 bunches of bananas, as well as some kiwi. Maria had requested kiwi. She's like, we haven't had it in so long. And then some fresh vegetables here. Some of these mini cucumbers are really nice for snacking on. Onions, celery, and some lettuce. And then I did pick up some frozen vegetables just because I don't think I have any. Maybe some frozen peas right now, but I just wanted to have a variety. So the mixed, the Asian seasoned medley, California medley, broccoli florets, quick cook oatmeal, and 3 bags of the mini chocolate chips. I did not look at the price to see if those are going up or going down. Yes.
Just call me Luke Bryan.
Yep, Luke Bryan. A big bottle of ranch, a couple of big bottles of ketchup, some olive oil, and then I needed all of the sugars, and we're going to be going into baking season and frosting season, so I just wanted to be sure I had enough. So 4 pounds of the brown, 4 pounds of powdered sugar, and then 4 pounds of granulated sugar. A couple of packages of croutons to go along with our lettuce. We'll do lettuce salads, probably, I don't know, might be like 3 times until that is used up. And then some dried cranberries, some dried cherries, macaroni and cheese. I was just kind of thinking, if I'm busy, let's say I'm editing or I'm working with Joe with school or something like that, I can just say, hey, Peter or Maria, make some macaroni and cheese, and then they're happy and they get something to eat, and Joe and I and Warren will eat some leftovers or whatever. Saltine crackers, and then Maria picked out these Belgian butter crisps. Remember when we went up to the UP? We bought these, and they are so good. They're just like, they're like a waffle cone. I mean, because that's what they basically are, but they're almost more buttery than a waffle cone. So delicious. Fruit gushers, because we always get fruit gushers for the hunting packs. Maria had requested these freeze-dried strawberries. We opened those on the way home. Also, these candy cane, basically candy cane Oreos. At Christmas time, I always pick up a package of these at Aldi because I love like that creamy peppermint crunchiness that's in the middle of these. So good. If you haven't ever tried them, you need to, if you like candy canes. And then some chocolate pudding. This is another one of those things that they really have always liked to take in their hunting lunch. I did pick up some of this oats and honey granola cereal. It's funny because Maria was like, I said, what do you want to have for supper tonight? Since we're going to be getting home later. Look at that. It's totally pitch black. She's like, you know what I want? Cereal. She's like, I want a bowl of Fruity Pebbles. We haven't had cereal in weeks. So a lot of cereal here. I did have the cornflakes in mind for cornflake clusters, and cornflakes is one of those things when you're not feeling well. Dry cornflakes, they just go down well when you're not feeling good. And we've had some of that in the house lately, just like colds and coughing and just all the things that come with the temperatures changing, and we're around a lot more people this time of year because with homeschool co-op and things. The shredded wheat, these are the frosted ones, so yummy and pretty hearty. The Rice Krispies, it's one of Warren and Peter's favorite snacks, to have a bowl of Rice Krispies with cranberries, Honey Nut Cheerios, some of the Golden Grahams, and then of course Joe's favorite, graham crackers. He was already eyeing those up when he was helping bring in the groceries. He was like, graham crackers. Some nuts, so walnuts and pecans for baking. And then this was something I hadn't ever seen at Aldi before. It is a honey roasted nut blend. Almonds, cashews, and pecans. That sounded really good. And just picked up some basic roasted almonds and salted cashews. And then these little packages here will go in a bag for hunting snacks, as well as the Reese's Peanut Butter Cups and the Kit Kats. So there are a number of things here that are going to be packed away for much later in the month, but I just wanted to have a good portion of that done. It's kind of like one less thing on my mind to have to think about. And then we did pick up some chips here. We have a lot of salsa from this year's garden, so some tortilla chips. I feel like I bought these one other time, but I don't know. I don't remember eating them, so I don't know if we took them somewhere and I just didn't get any or what happened, but I picked these up again, the jalapeno ranch. They just sound so good. Garden salsa sun chips, kettle chips, and then these are very tasty. If you like a nice, hard, crunchy chip, these bagel chips are very, very good. They haven't had this at Aldi in quite a while. This is the Water Advance Aqua Gel. The consistency of this is super light, and I like actually to dab this on over top of my makeup. So, at least for me, as I continue to age here, my skin gets drier and drier and drier. And I really like to put this on, like let's say I actually use like a foundation. Sometimes it can still make my skin just it still will look like a little bit pasty, I guess. And so I will put this, just dab it right over top of my makeup, and it seems to kind of soak in and just give it a nice a nice texture. It smells good. I'm rubbing what I just touched. I'm rubbing it on my face right now. It just smells good and it feels so good. And it's like super soothing. So anyway, give that a try. I love this Aldi product.
Me too.
You love it too, Joe? 2 big piles of paper plates. I'm going to pack those away for when we have so many, when we have a lot of company for deer season. It looks like Maria put all of like these snack boxes over here. So what did we get here? Again, lots of this will go to get put into like our hunting lunches because people like to have little individual servings that they can just throw into their bag. So some mini chocolate chip cookies, mini alphabet cookies, the sweet and salty peanut granola bars. I got the sweet and salty almond granola bars, a soft baked raspberry, a soft baked mixed berry. So actually what I think I had mentioned to Maria is like one of each of these will be out for us for snacking on now, and 1 box will go in for the deer season snacks. So 2 of these crunchy granola bars, 2 of the chewy dips. These will just go into our pantry. These pretzel cheddar crackers. I believe we've had the regular before, but never the cheddar. Some vanilla wafers, a great big box of granola bars, and just basically golden rounds, or as we still call them, Ritz crackers. This was a new product, mini bagel sandwich crackers. They had blueberry, and then they also had this everything seasoning with cream cheese. I don't really know what to expect with these, if they're going to be crunchy, I don't know, but it just looked like something fun to try. Did we bring in 1 gallon of milk? I'm not even sure if I brought in 1 gallon of milk. On top of that, we got 6 gallons of milk. And again, if you have been here before, you know that I went through a period of time where it seemed like every time I came home, a gallon of milk was falling out of the back of the car. That did not happen today, and I'm very happy about it. I also had a few things that I did for Walmart delivery for this month as well, and so let me just give you a rundown of that. I can't believe that this was like $54 worth of groceries right here. But anyway, I went with some of this dirty rice. I don't believe I've ever gotten any other brand other than what they have at Aldi, and we love the Aldi one, so I'm hoping that we like this one just as well. Some oranges, a head of lettuce, a red and a green pepper, minced onion and parsley flakes. If I would have like taken a little bit more time when I was putting in this order, all of these great value spices were on rollback from $1.24 down to $1, and so I would have gotten a few more probably if I would have looked a little deeper, but I didn't. Some jerky seasoning. Peter was just saying this morning that he really would like to make a whole bunch of jerky, and since we have I think he'd like to make duck and goose jerky, and you know, hunting season is coming up and they like to put that in their lunch packs. This one has 3 different seasonings. Let me see where they say it. So there's original, hickory, which sounds really good to me, and then whiskey pepper. So thought that those sounded interesting. And then some of these like SOS. I know that's the brand, but whatever, I still call them SOS pads. Some more yeast. I've been making a lot of our own yeast breads lately, and then some Crisco, as well as 5 pounds of my favorite all-purpose unbleached flour from Walmart, and then the bread flour that I love using. And so that wraps up my Walmart grocery delivery. And that is everything in this grocery haul. If you'd like to see how we use the groceries in just kind of our day-to-day cooking, if you'd like to be here and get notified of our hunting videos that'll be coming up, like where we're prepping for deer season and all the fun that goes along with that, you're going to want to subscribe, and then you'll always get a little notification. So thank you guys so much for watching, and you all have a wonderful day, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.
See you next time.